to our pickup. We're gonna go over to the receiving office and see what's up there. All right, we found somebody and he told us to go over to building 9. Our instructions said to go to building 6 to check in, and then they would tell you where to go from there. So we're gonna go around the building, talk to, I don't remember who he said, but either way. So we walked up to the door and it was locked. And then as we were walking away, we were like, well, maybe we gotta wait until 9, which is when our appointment was. And he came out and he yells, "Is that door over there?" I'm like, yeah, it's locked. So I guess he had locked it at some point. But this looks interesting. So we're going behind the building down this alleyway. It's truck height. Then we're making a left, and then we're gonna make a right by the building. So we're almost there.
No, they're on passing.
It's just good because it's a Sunday, and picking up on a Sunday is always super sketchy. You know, making sure it's not like an error that nobody is here on a Sunday. But it appears to be this place is open and operating. Alright, so is it this building over here?
It's that building, so past the trailer, it's not right. It's narrow, at least. Satellite view looks narrow, but
Cool.
that is the only way back there.
And then might take the aerial camera and show I'm like 99% sure it's the Allegheny mountain range, but the top half's covered in fog. Looks really cool. Yeah, building 9. That's where we want to be. Yeah, and that's there's yard hostlers out here, so I think we have a good chance of getting loaded on Sunday. And then we deliver this one on Tuesday at 5 in the morning. And then we have other stuff booked, but let's see. Is this just empty trailers or is this people waiting? Empty trailers.
So I think the door could be towards the middle.
Yeah, you said over by the cars. So cars are over here.
Maybe it was Wayne. Wayne feels great.
Alright, and I think I'll pull over here to be out of the way. Alright, that seems out of the way. 10 minutes from our appointment time. We're pulling out of the dock. It seemed a little slow for loading, but you know, I don't know what they had going on.
And it's Sunday.
Yeah, and it's Sunday. Nobody really wants to do anything. I don't blame them, to be honest. It wasn't like it was like, you know, they sat us all day, but it was like they would put a box in or a pallet in, and then in like 20 minutes there would be another one, and then 10 minutes there would be another one. But whatever, we're loaded. He said the seal is going to be in the trailer, so I'm going to pull over here, shut the doors, seal it, and then we'll be out of here.
In 1/4 mile, turn left on Macalhatton Drive.
And hopefully everyone appreciates the production value that we put into this one. We're trying to get better with the different angles and stuff like that. I mean, I hear people saying, you know, a different angle, but like I said in the live, we are truck drivers first, so sometimes it's just not convenient to like, or we don't have time to step out, set up the camera, and check the angles and all the stuff. But when we can, I'm gonna try to step it up. Liz is learning some of the controls for the aerial camera, so we might be able to do it more often.
We are at the Petro in Girard, Ohio. I just made lunch, some easy hot dog lunch. We're gonna eat lunch now, and then I'll get driving and get us somewhere along 90, but not through Chicago today because we have plenty of time on this one. So we're probably gonna get up early, deal with Chicago. We arrived at our stopping point for the day, a Petro in somewhere in Indiana. Why am I blanking on the name? It's off of 69. We've definitely been here before, not during the day. Now I just gotta pick a spot. Let's see, might loop back around. It's like a medium-sized Petro, but lots of spots in the back.
Dang, look at that big rig out in the middle of the parking lot.
Yeah, let's show it here in a second. Oh yeah. The bicycles, I guess? It's interesting. Oh, I see there's like a Freightliner dealership back there.
Life update. We went over to the Rogers TA. Liz got us down there. I drove half today and she drove the other half. All of the free spots were taken. There are a bunch of reserve spots. It's literally a mile away from our receiver, which our appointment is tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. So we decided to head over to the receiver and see if they'll take us early. I mean, if not, we'll just go back to the truck stop and reserve a spot like we were going to have to anyways. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully they take us early.
They said no, but it's okay. He was nice. He gave a bunch of suggestions. The Denny's that's over by the TA. There's a Cabela's not too far, but I just don't know about parking at either of those places. And not to mention, if the TA is already so full, other than the reserve spots that were open, I don't know. I think we just go back to the TA. But it was good to try. It's always good to try. So, did you already reserve a spot?
Nope, not yet.
Yeah, so we're gonna reserve a spot because I figure the next couple runs we're gonna have are gonna be pretty tight. So, might as well be somewhere with a shower and a always open bathroom. So. Okay. Yeah, so I guess we'll be back here at 5 in the morning. We'll pick up then.
Alright, we rolled over to the receiver for the second time. It's about 15 minutes before our appointment time. Well, actually, now it's about 6 minutes before our appointment time. There's 2 other trucks here. So, it's Probably gonna be a little bit of a wait, but hopefully it won't be too bad. Yeah, we'll see. Well, it's 6:30. The other guy just got his paperwork. We're gonna swing around and set up to alley dock in there, and then hopefully it won't be too long for us to get unloaded. That'd be cool. We have quite a deadhead to go to get to our next load, and then we're pretty much gonna have to run that straight through. So that needs to be there by noon tomorrow. And it's about 600 and something miles. 700 miles on that, and it's about 300 to get there. So we have quite a day, But so far I've only driven 1.5 miles today, so we have the clock to do it. It's just we need the time of the day. We should be fine though. Alright, hopefully this guy will get the clue and move out of the spot. There you go. Backed in and then pop the doors open. That was almost a one-shot. Should have taken a little more angle out, it would have been it, but fortunately we don't get paid less for having to pull up.
Could have flown the drone.
Yeah, that's true. The aerial camera, you mean?
Yes. Not. Don't have one of those.
Alright, well, let's pop the doors open. Alright, 3 hours in. We just got our paperwork back. Now we gotta get some air in the truck and trailer and get moving towards our next pickup. Oh yeah, we definitely need some air. We don't even have enough to release the brakes yet. We're gonna get the paperwork submitted so we get paid on that, and then yeah, start the trek. Alright, we're about 10 miles away from our next pickup. Did some deadheading down here, had some lunch, stopped at a rest area. The air is so thick with smoke. It's rough out there. You can hardly see maybe a mile down the road, but this is the first time we've actually been outside of the truck in this thick of smoke, but smells like maple syrup, burnt maple syrup. But anyways, we're gonna end this video here. We're gonna start the next one. Man, what a wild load. Tried to deliver early, got denied. Got there, there was other trucks waiting, but it worked out pretty well. It was kind of sketchy picking up on a Sunday. Didn't think that was gonna go through. And then, yeah, I guess the delivery went pretty well. The truck stop that was like a mile down the road kind of sucks though. It was full, but we reserved a spot. Everything was good. Got a shower there, so thank you guys for watching, and we will catch you on the next one.